What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here, bringing you a brand new video. But before that, 75% of you guys watching right now are not subscribed. That means two things. 75% of you guys are either returning or brand new to the channel. If so, hopefully this is the video that gets you hit that subscribe button today. Now, let's get into... What? Ah! Don't miss out on this merch, available this October. Try to find all the Easter eggs of iconic games and series that I've had on my channel. There's going to be two versions of the shirt, one that will be exclusive and limited to this month of October, celebrating 250,000 subscribers. I'm really close to 250, so hit that subscribe button and pick up some merch today! Links down below. What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here, bringing another reaction to some more Death Battle! And like always, we're jumping in here with some awesome fights. Now this has two animes that a lot of people love and say are some of the best animes to be released recently. We have one, Chainsaw Man. We have the other, Jujutsu Kaisen, as I try to talk and not burp. But we're here to find out two characters, or one character from each of these franchises, to battle it out. Now, going into this, I had very little knowledge of either one of these characters. I personally haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen whatsoever, and I've seen a little bit of Chainsaw Man, and I do need to go back and finish it. But I had some knowledge of Chainsaw Man, no knowledge of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I have watched, I think, and I believe I have, watched this fight priorly as like someone else did a fight with these two characters, with information and all that stuff. I believe this was recommended to me a long time ago for another reaction by a different creator. Either it was like on a live stream reaction where I did a bunch of live stream reactions where people can recommend me videos, or it's its own individual video. So if you guys can't find the video on the channel, it's probably on a live stream. Something like that. I just can't remember how long ago it was, but I believe these two characters have fought. I've watched this when it came to that video a long time ago. Because what's coming to my mind is Gojo won that fight in that animation I watched. And I can't fully like go into details because I don't want to spoil that one, I guess. Well, I just said Gojo won. But the reasoning for Gojo to win over this other character, Makima, if I say it wrong, I'm sorry, is because there is a limit to her ability, and that's the amount of people in Japan. Once she's died that many times, Gojo will be able to end her. Once she's killed everybody under her power, every time she dies, basically, they die instead. So when she runs out of bodies to transfer the damage to, Gojo can win. Unlike Makima, she can't do the same to Gojo. Gojo can just go infinitely. I believe that was what happened in that other fight. Going based off of what I remember from that fight, and what they told me here, I think it's kind of the same thing. I think Gojo's going to take the win here. Now, if you guys are hardcore Chainsaw Man fans who are reading the manga and know much more, and or the same thing goes for Jujutsu Kaisen, who's read the manga and knows much more than I do, or even more detail, better than Death Battle, because let's be honest, sometimes Death Battle doesn't have everything accurate. Let me know down below, do you agree with the outcome, and explain why if you disagree. Also, I have been playing and streaming Spider-Man. Don't miss those streams. Don't miss the Memberthon this 28th. It's literally in a few days. Holy shit. I gotta still prep. Alright, let's get into this and enjoy this Death Battle right now. Also, for anyone who's brand new to the channel and is confused by why it looks this way, I've had issues in the past with reacting to Death Battle. This is what I gotta do to keep my videos up and safe and not in any risk whatsoever by shitty Rooster Teeth and or the makers of Death Battles themselves. All that good stuff. Let's get into it and enjoy it right now.
Alright, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
But first, a couple of rules for a unique fight like this one.
We'll be considering curses and devils to be comparable beings to avoid arbitrary terminology in their power systems that might make this fight incompatible. We will also consider Gojo and Makima citizens of the same Japan to balance it out.
It's time for a death battle!
So they are taking in consideration this battle does compare to the demons and the people. Okay. Oh, wait, thank you whoever just subscribed there. I saw it last second. Oh my god, is this fight because he was trying to ruin... That's one thing they talked about, is that the one thing she absolutely loves is going to the movies and stuff like that. Is that why she's going to fight him? Is because she is getting annoyed and interrupted during a movie? Wait a second, is that supposed to be Afro Samurai? Maybe. I don't know.
Love this part. Cool, bring some clicks right about now. But gotta kill you instead. Can't just let a curse do as they please.
Oh! Oh! Oh, okay.
First technique laps.
Yeah, how is she going to be able to actually hit him and or hurt him? God damn! See, that's what I was talking about. That's her power and stuff like that. She transfers the damage to some random fucker. And they even brought that up during the the analysis stuff. How you can be sitting on the toilet, a random citizen who doesn't know shit, and she gets blown up, and then you die and take the blow instead. They literally just did that.
Careful. I could have died, but that much won't matter to you soon.
Don't worry. I'm Satoru Gojo, the strongest.
Confident, strong, and idiotic. We'll be sure to write it on your tombstone.
I like that voice.
Call.
Another thing is Gojo technically can't get hurt unless he wants it to happen.
I hope we don't kill you too quickly.
That should be good, since you're so weak.
Bang.
Her bang can go through? What? Okay, I guess she has a little bit more than I was expecting. That actually landed.
Bang. 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 Now, be a good boy and play dead.
Ooh. I don't know too much about this, but this is his domain, if I remember correctly.
Mark 2. I'm getting really tired of your pets. Domain expansion. Unlimited void. Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one.
God damn! He fucked with knowledge! He fucking murderized her with the fucking knowledge!
Do you think that
Gojo and Makima were complicated to compare. On the surface level,
but Gojo did win. Alright, cool. Do you guys agree with this? You guys disagree with this? Let me know. And I think between the two characters, they even mentioned one of them did lose eventually, and the other still hasn't lost. So that's another reason why probably Gojo wins.
well, Gojo had a lot going for him.
It's no surprise, given that his reputation in Jujutsu Kaisen is that of its pinnacle. At least it was.
First of all, it's unlikely Makima
Oh?
would see Gojo as inferior to her, in a similar way to how she saw Denji. So she wouldn't be able to immediately control Gojo.
Gojo's birth caused a giant shift in the world of curses. Plenty of people have recognized that after only seeing him once. Being better than everyone is literally Gojo's thing.
Plus, Gojo automatically refreshes his brain with positive cursed energy 24/7. Even if Makima could control him, it wouldn't last very long.
Gojo was
He had a way to stop the control. Also, he has a bigger healing factor than I realized earlier too, because I think they talked about how he can constantly fix himself and a bunch of other things.
stronger too. The best feat we can compare Makima to is the Typhoon Devil Storms. But that's nothing compared to the meteor created by Jogo, who is leagues below Gojo in strength.
However, considering she reacted
Okay.
to the Gun Devil fragment, Makima would actually be a bit faster, though she would need to be able to get past Limitless for her speed to matter.
Makima had
Yeah.
more devils than you can shake a fin at, but most were rendered moot against Limitless. Knives, fire, bombs, zombies, it's all stuff Gojo's dealt with before, and with zero issues. And
Yeah, I just didn't feel like she had enough firepower or things to deal with what he could stop and manipulate.
Gojo could easily wipe out her demonic crowd with red and blue whenever he wanted to.
the future devil could clue her in on anything nasty coming her way, but that wouldn't last forever. Plus, with Gojo's 6 eyes and teleportation, she had zero opportunities to break away and set up her instant kill moves.
But Gojo would obviously lose if he couldn't permanently kill Makima. Six Eyes couldn't inform him of Makima's contract with the Prime Minister, and eventually one of Gojo's attacks could cause his death instead, even if it took...
I didn't even fucking think about that. Oh my god! Imagine him killing her would just end him. That would have been nuts! But that would have taken a very long time, and it's all random. It's RNG.
And Makima did have a way past Limitless with her finger guns. Makima could land
I was still shocked about that. I did not expect her to be able to do damage with that.
attacks directly on Gojo's body, meaning there's no projectile for Limitless to detect. And
Oh, because of that? Okay. Oh, okay. So she did have some stuff. Okay. All right. I thought it was more like wind pressure or something like that, but they didn't. They did say that no matter where she points, and if she said bang, it just exploded. Like, yeah, there's no that's interesting.
at least slow down.
Though when they did land, Gojo's healing ensured that he repaired his body quickly.
On the flip side, Makima didn't have a counter to Gojo's domain expansion. Unlimited Void overloads its target with unlimited information. It's not really an attack.
You could call it an attack on the senses, but even if she could transfer it to other Japanese citizens, she still could not escape an infinite amount of information.
We can compare this to the Doll Devil, who was defeated by a technique similar to Unlimited Void.
Despite being able to transfer her mind across a large number of hosts, the Doll Devil was still trying to transfer infinite information across finite people. Even with all of Japan as mental meat shields, Makima would still be overwhelmed.
Wait, doesn't that mean Gojo just unintentionally killed basically everyone in Japan?
Don't think about it.
Yeah? Holy shit, he didn't just kill her with fucking knowledge, but he fucking killed everyone with fucking knowledge.
Regardless, Gojo is immune to his own unlimited void, so he was still unaffected.
Good for him. The moment Unlimited Void landed, Makima would be stuck, opening her up for a good old hollow purple.
Her contract isn't perfect. Makima only ever regenerated as long as there was some mass to come back from.
But hollow purple disintegrates anything it touches to zero. Literally. There's no way she was regenerating from that.
Sure, control as a concept will always exist, but a reincarnation of the Control Devil isn't Makima. This was one of the craziest fights we've ever had. However, with Gojo's raw power, broken counters, and unbelievably busted Limitless, Makima lost control over this fight.
Makima thought she had Gojo by the ball and chain, but in the end, she was left hollow.
The winner is Satoru Gojo.
And I agree.
Thanks for watching, and
Alright, let's see what the next fighters are.
for the next season. So click that join button and jump into our champions Discord.
Oh. Next season.
So click that join ballot going on right now where members get to choose a matchup for the next season.
Oh, okay, okay. So we have what? Where? Scooby versus Courage! Oh, fuck the hell yes! November 6th. I'm actually hyped for that. That's gonna be just a fun one to watch. Scooby versus Courage! Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Realistically, I'm really gonna have to think about this. I feel like Scooby wins. Chat, or I guess comments. Who do you think is going to win this? Scooby-Doo or Courage? Courage brings like technology and whatnot and actually strategizes unless he's not able to use his computer. That's another thing is Courage has that computer. I don't know. Although Scooby is the bigger of the dogs. Courage can take some pretty heavy damage, though. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. See you in the next one. Well, within 2 weeks. And don't forget, October 28th of this month, of this year. Don't miss the Memberthon stream. Don't miss any content. I upload daily. Check out the channel every day. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, later!